Basically, I have like an hour to film this, and this video is going to be kind of weird, so let's just cue the intro right now. Welcome back to KrustyKraft. Today's episode is going to be literally just this. I'm going to play every single one of my games, maybe even a couple times, because, well, I need to have video explanations on how to play, and I want to get an episode out this week, but I don't have the time. Now, I've made 2 games off camera. There's a couple things I am going to show you relating to the general season at the end, but for the most part, this is just going to be almost one take. It's going to have some cuts in it, but it's going to just be basically one take of me explaining and playing each game. So starting up, we have Tarjay Mini. Grab a bow. Feed the machine a game token. It'll give you an arrow. And the goal is to hit the target. Okay, so I hit the target, so it gave me a game token back. But if you hit the, it does have a chance of giving you a game token. But if you hit a bullseye, it gives you either a game token or prize shard, and a guaranteed prize shard. So you have to be, yeah, just getting game tokens. But anyway, yeah, this over here is the prize pit. Basically, you throw things in here, and eventually, once this is full enough, a bunch of prize shards and game tokens will come spilling out. So yeah, it only eats game tokens. It won't eat anything else. But yeah, hopefully you're like the lucky winner that eventually throws stuff in there. So you get like a lot of extra. I accidentally just put a bow into the system. Whoops, it's fine. So yeah, if you have extra game tokens or something, just chuck them in here. This is Rip Zone. I'm not going to explain it too much, but basically Trident PvP, capture the flag, capture all 3 things. You can only have 1 treasure on you at a time. You can steal your treasure back from the other person as long as it's not in their chests yet. You cannot be killed or kill people or collect treasure unless you have your Trident on you. You can decide if you're going to play with both classes of Trident or one just between the people that play, and you can exchange wagers. But yeah, I can't play because I don't have somebody else to play with me. Over here is where server events are going to be held. Right now we have the head games going on. Basically, there's individual rules depending on the game, but right now, I believe Matthew is in the lead with 121 points, and Archery Beast. Nobody's really been on the server in a while because we're all super busy right now. But yeah, the next game I want to show you, this is one I built off camera. It's called Craft Shaft. So basically, this tests your knowledge of Minecraft skills and crafting, and just your general knowledge about the game in general. So you put all your stuff in here. I'm only going to play one game for you because this is a very expensive game to make, and I don't want to show you all the answers because if you win, you are guaranteed a prize shard. So the way this works is you can play the game so long as this light's on, because this game has a reset period. This light being on indicates when it's ready. You want to set your spawn because there's a good chance you might die, and basically you put a token in here, and then you'll have a minute and a half to escape this room. It gives you a shulker box with an item that you need to craft. So I need to craft basalt. I wish I got a different one because this one's actually pretty easy or is actually a pretty hard one. But basically the first thing you want to do for this is crafting table. Basically you take the item, you make it, and you put it in here. If you don't know what to do, please take the shulker box and just put it in here, and then you can just jump into the lava and wait for the game to reset, because these are expensive to make, and I'd like to keep as many going as possible. But anyways, enough jibber jabber. If I do that, perfection, and then if I do this, I can get some sticks. And if I make these into iron nuggets, I can grab the basalt. Now leave all your items behind in here when you're done, because the TNT that comes to kill you will explode it. And yeah, there's TNT in here that'll be dropped in if you run out of time. But I made it so the lava gate will go down, and I get a prize shard. So, pretty neat. If you heard that TNT, that was the game going off. But basically, this next one is Tarjay Heist, so there's a little bit of lore. The bank is closed, issues with the freight elevator. So if you follow the freight elevator all the way down to the bottom, you will have this book acting like it's a heist crew that is dug into the freight elevator and is now using it to heist the building. Basically, what you want to do is take a bow, 6 arrows, and then you hop in this minecart, place a game token into there, hold down forward. For some reason it didn't like send me, but yeah, so now that's gonna happen. It should kick you off up here. Once you get up here, you trigger the alarm. Now you have to hit these targets past the bank tellers from right to left. If I hit this one, the next one will open like that, and they get progressively faster and harder each time. Let's see if I can get a perfect run for you so I can demonstrate the full game. I can't get a perfect run. Basically, if you get to these last 3, for everyone you hit, there's a chance you'll get a game token or a prize shard, so I hit 2 of them. So there should be 2 of that. If you hit all 6, this will open up with a button on the other side and give you extra stuff. You can press it only once, please. Then you hop in your getaway cart. Now along here, there'll be buttons to press for you to also potentially get more game tokens and or prize shards. So let's see if I can hit one. No, come on. Ah, I missed. Then you press that to reset the game. Then since I didn't get anything extra, I didn't mean to do that. I should have 2, things in there. So that's the bow return. I keep throwing stuff in places I don't mean to. So now I have to go wait for everything I put in the system to appear back down over here. This next game is called Baby Blitz. Set your spawn here. Put all your stuff in here. Minus 1 game token. And then put a token in this chest. Use this trapdoor to start crawling. And basically what you have to do is follow this compass to the location on here. Now this one looks like it needs me to go in the black room, so I need to wait for these zombies to move, these baby zombies to move. So please move, sir. Another rule of this game is that if you come back in here and manage to escape with your compass after you die or you get a bad spawn, only at this game you can use a token for a new compass, just in case it's like this where the baby zombie won't leave that door for some reason. But oh, of course it's pointing to the same room. Up is a dance with chance. Now, I am going to show all 3 rooms on here, so if you would like to not have spoilers, cut, but I will show the most simple one first. Basically, the chances are the same for all these. It's 1/6 chance you die, 1/6 chance you win, and then a chance that it gives you a prize shard or game token when you win. Set your spawn, put a token in here, and then jump down this. And then you can pick between one of 3 ways. I'll go left first. This is called Puffy Fish. All you have to do is stand on the sponge and hit this. And I actually won. That's crazy. And I got a prize shard. So that's really lucky. But I will do this again to show you what the death is like. Just because I think it's a pretty nice one. Although, just from the name, I'm sure you can assume. Go here, press the button, and there's an assortment of named pufferfish down here. This next one is called Avalanche. Basically, it starts you in your little igloo, and you have to try and make it to your other igloo. So we just go, and yeah, you physically can't make it across in time. And you're left here to die in this powdered snow. It's so cold. It's so cold. And then the last one is called Drip Drop. Basically, all you gotta do, this is probably the easiest one to play, is you just run in here, jump, and yeah, maybe it'll catch you and let you in. But it's not, it's the same chances as everything else, but yeah, you just jump down the pit. Whee! Yeah. and then there's a chance it'll catch you on a block. But that wasn't happening with me. And then our last game, another brand new one I did off camera, is called Honey Hook. Now it's pretty simple. I would make sure you have a fishing rod first, and then put a game token in here, and you have to try and fish the items that fall down. Well, I got a game token, so that's a new free play. It's not going to be the same things every time. It's a random chance of what it's going to be. I want that. Come on. You got to be really quick with it. To the point where if you're really just shooting for prize shards, it's really just best to do that. And then, don't worry, they're not all being lost. They're all being filtered back into the system, which is nice. But yeah, that's every game for opening. I will be adding more as I think of more. But for now, I'm going to take a little break from this place, maybe play some games with some people once we all start kind of getting back. It's the end of our school semester, so that's why everybody's freaking busy. And then me and my sport and another guy on the server are in the same sport, and we're coming up toward the end of that season, so it's getting super busy. So there might be a little bit of a break from this for a while, but I'll still be doing some stuff in the background. I'm also kind of burning myself out, so I want to slow down a little bit, and I left the fishing rod. It's fine. But yeah, let me go show you some of the other things that I have been working on. So I don't have to fly all the way there. I just want to, I have made, like, I went to our nether fortress and flattened it out with nether bricks, and so I've just been farming wither skeletons. So I have a good amount of skulls. And yeah, I'm going to take these prize shards because I'm going to need them to show you the next thing. So I've added things here. I've added the prize counter down here, so you can turn in prize shards for things here. So like right now, I'd be able to get the enchanted golden apple or the totem, but there are trident and elytra here also. And then over here is your roulette thing. So if you drop things here, it gives you a chance of a box. I've also did some revamping in here. So I've added wool to our selling selection, and I have also added an annoying dyes box. So these are the dyes that you can't that are hard to just go get a lot of. So you can't just like create a red flower farm or have a bunch of lapis with fortune. This is the harder stuff and more annoying stuff to get. And then I've also spent hours revamping this, so I could show you, so I could just throw this in this video, because this is all hinting to what our next episode is, which it might be a week or two before that comes out. But what it's going to be about, and this is all fully enchanted stuff, minus like swift sneak and soul speed, because those enchantments are annoying as shit to get. But it's 15 diamonds per piece of armor and 10 diamonds per tool. I have Silk Touch and this in here. We also have elytra on sale for 32 diamonds. But I went out and did some more grinding. So now I have my own spare pair of elytra in the end. So now I have a bunch more shulker shells. And I'm selling maces and tridents still here. But I also updated the tool deal. This is the Perhaps You Perish deal now. It's a lot more expensive, but it's a fully enchanted set. So say you lose everything, this is almost everything you need back, minus maybe an axe. Oh, no, it has an axe, minus like a shovel or hose and stuff like that. And obviously it's not netherite, but still, this is amazing stuff here. Basically, I'm going to have to clear out this section and put a staircase here because we're adding another level. Don't worry, the books will come back, but we're going to do a loot pool expansion. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode. I will see you guys in a little bit. We're going to take a little bit of a break, but I'll post maybe some other smaller things that don't take me as long. Just need some less stress, need some rest time. But thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Good. Is that not what the fuck? That's not good. Why is the magic ring falling apart? Oh no. This does not look good.